As part of the UK student visa process, you have to appear for CAS, pre-CAS and immigration interviews. These mock interviews are conducted with the students. Is very crucial to pave your path to achieve your ultimate goal. If you want to appear for similar interviews, I've added the link into the description below. You need to become a member of the channel. Upon confirmation, you will receive an invitation to the meeting and also the potential questionnaire to prepare for the interview. Let's enjoy the latest recorded interview. Thank you very much for joining in. Can you confirm your name and date of birth, please?
My name is Redwan Hussain Naim and my date of birth is...
Can you describe the course you will be studying?
I'll be going for the foundation pathway to foundation program first year, which is stage 1, and then 3 years honors degree in bachelor, 3 years honors degree in mechanical engineering.
Can you talk me about your modules you're going to study?
I'll be studying numerical techniques, physics 1, physics 2, ICT, numerical techniques 2 for the foundation year. And for the 3 years honors degree, the modules are solid, like solid mechanics, heat transfer, control system, electrical and electronics principles, engineering in industry practice, also thermofluid and mechanical principles, engineering project, industry group project, etc.
Are you required to do work placement as part of your studies?
No.
Right, so it's only taught course, yeah?
Yeah.
How does your course relate to your previous studies?
The study, yeah. So as I completed my O levels recently, I have based 7 grades in mathematics, BA and physics. So these 2 subjects are related with my courses for the foundation program and the 3 years degree. So for the foundation program, I am familiar with these modules such as the numerical techniques. So the numerical techniques modules contains are the mathematics like surd numbers, indices, inequality, vectors, logarithm integration. I have studied this on my O levels mathematics B.
Right. How long does your course last?
4 years. Sorry, for the stage 1 is 7 months and stage 2 to 4 is 3 years.
How your chosen course will be assessed?
Coursework and assignments.
Can you talk me about modules you are particularly interested in?
Yeah, I am interested in the numerical techniques. So which are numerical techniques? As I have mentioned before, the contents that the mathematical vectors, then the surd numbers, indices, logarithm integration. Actually, I have done this before. And now I'm interested. Like in these modules, I'm interested.
Right. Why do you want to study at this university?
I have choose to study in University of Northampton because the university ranking is too good, which is 1001 in QS World Rankings by top universities, and the university has a good overall score, which is 4.1 star. And the Northampton and the university campus is in the beautiful location, and the university student satisfaction rate is 89%, which is too good, and the graduation rate for the undergraduate is 7,300 approximately, and for the masters is 8,000. which is too good. And let me talk about the special course features that that the university are offering, such as their engineering program is such as the engineering program has a strong industry project aiming to build upon students' knowledge and experience to prepare them for their further study or employability. I'll be benefited from industry workshops, innovative and laboratories, computer-aided design suits, and computer-aided design suits. I am a CHI accredited. The University of Northampton services and facilities are also good that they're offering, such as their learning technology, learning development libraries, their e-payments, the archives, and free sports facilities, also good. They're providing.
Thank you very much. Yeah, that was quite detailed. Have you considered other university for comparison?
Yeah, I have applied couples of more universities along with the Northampton University, which are University of Hertfordshire University, Teesside University, and Birmingham City University. But I didn't apply to them because their ranking was different. Also, tuition fees was too high compared to the Northampton one, and the modules are also different to them. So it did not facilitate me like the Northampton one.
Where is this university located?
Waterside campus, NN15PH, Northampton.
How much is your course tuition fee?
For the foundation year is 11,250, and then rest. And for the second year is 12,700 pound, and for the third and fourth year is 14,000 pound.
Why you have chosen to study in the UK?
As I mentioned, because there are a lot of reasons why do I want to study in UK. Because as I completed my schooling under British curriculum, so I'm familiar with this education system, and it will be better for me to stick with the same stream instead of going to different education system. I reckon that the United Kingdom is a better option for me over other countries. Also, the UK has a high reputation of its education system. In addition to, United Kingdom is highly competitive to other countries, as well as the course duration is also different course duration also different compared to Canada, USA. Like the United Kingdom course duration is 3 years for the bachelor degree, while other countries is maximum 5 years for the engineering program. And comparing to my home country, it takes 5 to 6 years because due to session jam. So, and the tuition fees are also reasonable.
Yeah, thank you much. What are your post-study plans?
Maybe MEng in mechanical engineering master.
Is that from the UK as well, or are you going to back to your country?
Actually from UK, but I didn't. But I'm not sure.
Where you will be staying in the UK?
I'll be staying at university accommodation named St. John's of Residence.
Who is financing your study in the UK?
My father is financing.
What is the profession of your financial sponsor?
My father is an engineer. He works at Chevron gas plant. So, and he is running a business for last 10 years, heavy equipment business. So approximately he earns around. So he can fund my tuition fees and living expenses, and he kept a fund for me about 30 lakhs on a bank account.
How much is the maintenance cost in the UK?
Maintenance cost,
Like your living expenses, your food, accommodation, travel, how much that roughly works out?
so it will be inside London is 1300 and outside London is 960 approximately.
Thank you very much. Do you know whether you are entitled to work in the UK during your studies?
This is not essential for me to work, as my tuition fees and living expenses are already managed by my father.
Right. Thank you very much. That's all I have to ask yourself. Is there any questions for me? Right, Ridwan, thank you very much for your time and your effort. Overall, it was good. I'm impressed. Yeah, you done the background sort of checks and everything, the details about your course, your studies, your university accommodation. That's really good. One thing is very obvious. Your confidence. Obviously, I mean, understandably, all you need is a bit more practice. As I said, I mean, the question will be pretty much similar questions there. So just practice a few more times, and that will give you a bit more confidence. Also, I would suggest, I mean, you can keep a bottle of water or glass of water with you as well. You can take sips. I mean, that give you a bit of a more sort of calmness when you talk about these respond to the whoever interview you. There's no harm at all. You can use those ones as basically to take a bit of a time and to regain yourself, basically your confidence. I think that was the main, actually, what I found. Apart from that, actually, there's really minor sort of stuff I can add to your answers. So it's just a bit of more confidence, and you will gain that confidence with repetition. If you repeat a few more times, actually, these questions, the answers, I'm sure, you will be pretty much there. It's just a couple of the questions, actually, I found. You mentioned about, like, one of the question, why do you want to study at this university, or comparison between the universities. You mentioned about the fee. Actually, I would say ignore the fee completely. Just compare the teaching excellence, the employment rate. I mean, these are a few factors you can compare, student satisfaction, the location, reputation of the university. So these are a few factors you can compare. Ignore the fee. Fee is no a good plus, actually, for comparison purpose, because you're looking for your future, not about the money. Basically, completely ignore that. That was the only negative, I should say, there. So ignore the fee there. The other question was, lastly, I asked about your post-study plans. Basically, you need to ensure you have a valid reason. Basically, you're studying there. If you are actually intended to go further, like doing the master's sort of level degree, make sure you know about that future, so you can straight away say, my future plan is to do masters from the UK as well, and from there on I want to come back to my country and serve my country, basically. So make sure you a few sort of completely explicit sort of plans. This is what my plan is after study. I think apart from these couple of questions, I didn't find any flaws at all. So you did full research about the course, about the modules, about the university. That's pretty much really good. As I said, I mean, a bit of a confidence, and that will come about when you repeat about a few times more, basically, these sort of answers. I'm sure you will do well, and I wish you the very, very best of luck in your future. Is there anything you want to ask? Or
Actually, so my answers are okay already.
your answers are okay. As I said, I mean, whatever you actually responded to me, if you do exactly the same in your interview tomorrow, I'm sure you are a pass. The only thing I say, you need a bit of a bit more confidence when you respond. You need to show that eagerness, that sort of enthusiasm. I'm really excited to go about this course. So that's what you need to show, and that will come when, as I said, when you repeat your answers a few more times, so you know exactly what you're trying to say. As I said, the questions will be pretty much the same. Actually, similar question will be asked. So all you need is a few more practice sessions. What I'll do, I will share this session as well. Actually, once I've done a bit of editing, I will share that with yourself, and you can listen to your answers there, and you can see yourself where you can add value there, where your confidence a bit lacking there. So you can just basically correct there a few things there, and apart from that, I'm pretty much certain you will do well. So before we get into the formal sort of question answer session, I would like you just quickly, briefly, just talk about yourself, what the plan is, and when you're going to join us, what the university you have chosen. So just briefly, talk about it, and then we're going to start a bit formal.
So should I talk about the university?
About yourself, actually, where are you from, and actually what's the plan, actually what you have done so far, and what your plan is.
My name is Redwan Hussain Naim. I'm from Bangladesh, Sylhet. Recently, I completed my O-levels from Sylhet International School and College. So after coming out my results, I started preparing for my higher study in UK.
Right. Okay. So what have you chosen for higher studies?
Because my course
No, take your time. Take your time. Make yourself relax, easy. It's just making sure, you're not struggling. That's fine. This is the practice session anyway, so you need to give a bit of more sort of these sort of practices. Take it easy. Don't look at me at all. Just look at yourself basically, and you just believe you're talking to yourself, not to me. Just gain a bit of a confidence there. It's not interrogation at all. It's just a discussion basically. Just think about you're talking to a friend basically.
Okay, right. So I want to I'm going for the foundation year firstly. Then the 3 years honors degree in mechanical engineering. So
right. Okay. And have you chosen the university?
I have chosen to study in University of Northampton.
University of Northampton. Okay. Is that for the September session, I believe? Yeah,
this is the September session.
Okay. Now, good to know. Thank you very much. As I said, this will be a practice session, obviously just to make you prepare for your final CAS interview. I suppose, that's already lined up. You mentioned about that.
Yeah, I guess by next day, tomorrow.
Right. Okay. It's Sunday tomorrow. Is that real? You go on Sunday, the interview.
Actually, my counselor said that she booked the appointment on 26th June because the slot was free.
Okay, fair enough. Yep. So as I said, this will be just a practice session. I'll already share the questionnaire, and I would say pretty much 80 to 90% will be similar question in the real interview as well. So we need to make sure you practice them time and time again to make sure you well prepare there. So what I'm going to do, I'll make it a bit formal, as if this is your real interview. I will ask all those questions and we'll listen to your answers. And by back end of the session, I can provide some feedback as well, how you are responding, and if there's anything I can add value to those your responses as well. So that's going to help you as well. So that's the format, if that's okay.